Alright, I'm back for another soap bar review. Today, we got the Scottish Fine Soaps Company. This one's called the Manhattan, and it is a triple milled soap made in Scotland, coming in at $11, 3.5 ounces, and it is a glycerin soap. So we can take a look on the back here, see a few of those ingredients. No tallow listed there. So I would guess we would consider this a glycerin soap. Comes in this tin, nice little square tin. This one actually had some wrapping paper on it, which was kind of nice. But I do have another one here, same brand, Scottish Fine Soaps Company, and this one had a plastic wrap instead of the paper wrap. So I guess that can change a little bit depending on which scent offering you get. But there's a kind of an idea of what the soap looks like before it's been used. I've been using this one since January 27th, and I project it'll last another week or so, which would put it a few days past March, maybe March 3rd if I had to guess. It's a triple milled soap, so even though it's a small little sliver, it's been lasting quite a while, so that's kind of where we're at now. Excuse the dirty puck, but it's the one that I've been using, so it is what it is. So, let's see here. Do like the packaging, nice little tin, nice little wrap, whether it's paper or plastic on the inside. It does have a stamped logo, which comes right off after a few uses, but still, it's kind of nice. Let's see here. Let's get into a lather. We'll talk a little bit more about it. I have my my loofah right here, and it already has a little bit of soap in it, but it's from the same exact soap bar, because I was doing this same review for the razor company right before this video, so I just shut it off and started it right back up. So same exact soap, not cheating. So let me get it damp again. We'll load it up with a little bit more soap, and we'll go through this awkward stage here until we got a nice lather made, and then I can show you guys the type of lather that this produces. I've noticed, since it's a triple milled puck, that I try to load a little bit heavy, because since it's a hard puck, product doesn't really come off as easy as you might hope. And so I load heavy. I noticed that it doesn't really take a lot of water. Load heavy, but it doesn't take a lot of water to get a lot of product out of that load. It kind of foams right up into a lot of a decent amount of volume. And I'm kind of trying to squeegee as much of it off to the best of my abilities. I've noticed that the lather that this one makes, you can kind of see there, has really large and noticeable bubbles. It doesn't have that really dense character about it. It's more on the low-medium density, but it does have, it foams up into a lot of volume, kind of low-medium density. There is a little bit of slickness to it, which you kind of expect from most soaps. Doesn't really mean much for the bathing experience, washing experience, that slickness. But it does just kind of feel a little bit silky. But overall, doesn't have much weight to it, doesn't feel very dense. The scent on this one is based off of a Manhattan cocktail, so it is a little bit warm, but ultimately the citrus notes kind of shine right through. Let's see here. Has scent notes of whiskey, citrus, warm spices, florals, woods, benzoin, and amber. I would say it's just kind of a warm, neutral scent with a little bit of subdued citrus pulling through. Kind of comes in at a low-medium scent strength. Nothing to really write home about. But I do think this is a notch above the regular store offerings that you can get out there, the big brands. But as far as other artisan offerings that I've used, this one ranks pretty low on the scale. It's nice, but it's definitely not the best I've ever used. Definitely pulling up somewhere on the low end of the rankings there. But still a notch above the regular big brands. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let me just try to get my hands rinsed here. Got about a month longevity out of it. So not bad. $11 as a price point. Also, I've seen better price points. But you know, for $11 and it being triple milled, I thought I would have got a little bit more longevity out of it, but I think that's just because it's a 3.5 ounce puck, which is a little bit smaller than what most artisan offerings come in at. Most artisan offerings are at least 4, but usually 5, sometimes 6 ounce pucks. So it's kind of hard to rank this 3.5 ounce one up against those. I would just say longevity wise, it kind of ends up being just the same as those 5 ounce non-triple milled bars, but it costs a little bit more than those 5 ounce non-triple milled artisan soap bars. So I think it's kind of a worse value, kind of a worse product, and it's better than the store offerings, but better than the big brands, but it's still less good than some of the cheaper, better artisan offerings out there. Yeah, I think that's about the best I can do on this review. Again, if there's anything I missed that you wanted me to cover, this is still kind of like a work in progress, so please, help me out. Let me know anything that you wish I would have talked about or points that I could have discussed that I left out. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more of these to come. I got plenty of bath soaps over here from various brands that I'm excited to use. So let me know. And if you've ever used these, please give me some feedback in the comments about what you thought about them. That'll do it for me. Hope you guys have a good day. And I hope you enjoy some luxurious baths and showers. Cheers.